Welcome to the stream. Today on Touhou LostWord, we're going to be looking at the event story for the interestingly named Seiga Nyan Nyan's social club. I'm very curious how, with a name like this is somehow gonna turn into a series of battles of bullets, but I guess Touhou characters don't need a lot of incentive to start fighting each other. Zombie Club, yes, that's also definitely gonna happen. So, welcome to Old Desire. Oh, Desire. We belong here. Quite a few of the inhabitants of this Gensokyo carry darkness in their hearts. For instance, have you ever experienced days filled with boredom? I'm sure you have. Personal and work-related stress or unfulfilled ambitions can bear their ugly fangs and make women cause incidents. This club was established to give a helping hand to such women. Please talk to Dr. Erin. You could say that it's a club brimming with love and sense of justice that helps soothe the wounded soul. It seems we have yet another visitor tonight who has come looking for comfort. Now, whether they leave satisfied or not, all depends on us. Looks like we are all set, so let's give it a go, just as we practiced. Welcome to Old Desire, a social club for the ladies. Ladies like to sit on sofas with rockets or guns or... What is this? Welcome! We hope you enjoy your stay. It's time. Let's get this rolling. Miss Li Huan, I have something really important to ask you. So please listen carefully. Deified human of the wind, Sanai Kochia. I wonder what it could be. It sounds kind of serious. Of course. The thing is, I'm looking for new ways to acquire faith. I mean, don't you want to try something new? I'm looking for an idea that's practical, original, and unconventional. That sounds quite complex. Come on, Miss Li Huan. Help me out here. You usually help Raimo and the others with their concerns. Please shine some guidance on this lost soul too. Wouldn't Miss Kanako be of more help to you? Miss Suwaga could give you better advice than me too. No, those two can't help. Well, they might be able to, but what I mean is, I have my reasons for not asking them. To be completely honest, I want to keep this a secret from them. I want to keep the whole acquire new believers plan a secret from Lady Kanako and Lady Suwako. It's such a good opportunity to show them how much I have grown. You still can't do it alone. Or so I thought. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of anything by myself, which is where you come in. So, can you please help me? Alright, I'll do my best. Thank you. Great. Our success is assured. Now please tell me your original and unconventional ideas. No need to hold back. I suppose even you can't come up with something when asked out of the blue? Huh. Sorry. No, please, don't apologize. I couldn't think of anything either. What would make it fun? Being creative is fun. Making things is fun too. And I want to make people happy. One should never forget their inner child. And you know the feeling of butterflies in your stomach when you're about to give a surprise. I can help you with that. That voice. Even I must fly through fire or water. If it's for a scoop, you can count on the pure and righteous Aya Shamemo. Pure, righteous. I feel like I'm questioning those words a lot of times when I see this face. Well, that was an entry with suspiciously good timing. I would never eavesdrop on your conversation, not even a little bit. You sure about that? More importantly, I know of a practical, original and unconventional way to attract believers. It seems like the two of you are unaware of the current craze in Gensokyo. Fresh off the printers, the latest Bunbo modern newspaper with news of fire. Go on, read it. Let me see. What's this? Breaking news. A huge boom in social clubs for the ladies. A social club? What's that? What are ladies? It's a club where you can chit-chat or talk about your worries, all while enjoying a light meal or a delicious drink. Given the kind of world we live in, there may or may not be a rapid increase in people seeking emotional comfort. Oh, I had no idea such a place existed. It sounds pretty interesting. Huh? Is there something wrong? Look at this one. The one with huge font in the special featured section. Oh, nice catch. That's right. Miss Seiga has recently opened a club. Are we speaking about the same Miss Seiga? You say she has opened a club to comfort people. That sounds shady. It's got my interest. Miss Li Huan, this is it. It's a place full of people seeking comfort. Don't you think it would be perfect for getting new believers? It's decided then. Let's go check it out. Nice! See, you're a hands-on experience kind of girl, and you're in luck, because the map is right there. Wow, that's just what we need. Wait a minute. Isn't this a job posting for the club? I was asked to include it in my paper in exchange for writing an article on them. I wanted a new story, and Miss Seiga wanted employees. I could call it a win-win situation. This is it! I know it is. This has got to be it. There couldn't be nothing better than this. Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Come on, let's go. That's what I call a swift decision maker. Nevertheless, I have a feeling that this could get quite interesting. Moria shrines, living god, working for a wicked hermit. No, he needs more of an impact. Living god spotted in a wicked hermit's club. Partnership between a hermit and a god. Now that's a catchy headline. That certainly can only end in happiness for everyone involved. Let's visit Seiga's Senkai. So, this is Miss Seiga's club that we read about in Miss Aya's article. Phew, was such a pain to find. Who could have guessed it would be here of all places? The interior looks so fancy. Welcome! A very warm welcome to Old Desire. Loyal Undead, Yoshika Miyako. Take out your clubs, everyone! We're gonna beat each other up. What's going on? Don't you know? This is a social club. Must be some way of entertaining customers. I think you've got the wrong club. Oh, I get it. It's a pun. I was starting to have second thoughts about this social club place. Did I get something wrong? Oh my, what's all this commotion? Welcome to Old Desire. The wicked hermit who passes through walls, Seiga Kaku. Miss Seiga, or should I say the social club mama? That's a word. Mama? That feels weird coming from someone other than Yoshika. Well, what brings you here today? Actually, we've come here for an interview after reading about a job opening in the Bunbun Mauro newspaper. Oh, sorry, I mistook you for customers. Okay, then let's start the interview right away. Yes, please. Come on, Miss Li Huan. Let's give it our best. I read in a book that it's good to show that you're a cheerful person at a time like these. And speak clearly, make eye contact, and dress right. Yep, you're looking good as usual. You look better. Don't be modest. You look great, Miss Li Huan. What exactly have you two come here for? An interview? Or for your girl talk? An interview. Yoshika, please take them in. Follow me, you two. I'll show you to the interview room. Ah! Oh my, you guys have come too? Half beast of knowledge and history, Kane Kamishira Sara. Miss Kane, are you also here for an interview? No, I was asked to come here and will be working here for the time being. A social club for the ladies, a place that soothes mental fatigue with a customer-first mindset. That's our motto. Guiding lost souls in the right direction seemed like a good idea. I'm good at listening, comforting, and experimenting, but we need a person adept in the art of teaching and guiding people. And so I thought, Who else would be more suitable for this position than Miss Kane, the teacher? See? How could I refuse after hearing all that? Also, if this place turns out to be like a school for adults, it would widen everyone's knowledge. That's Miss Kane for you. That's deep, and I'm only here because I thought it would be a good place to find new believers. Are you both going to be working with me? That's reassuring. I was a bit anxious since I've never done this before. The interview will determine whether they will be working with us or not. So let's get started. First things first. I need to know whether you can handle serving customers. I'm a little nervous. Serving customers, you mean talking to them or something? Let me and Kane give you an example. You'll be next, so watch carefully. Again? You're going to make me do that again? It will serve as a practice round for you as well. Repetition will help you remember. Fine. Let's do this. Okay. So keep the fundamentals of hospitality in mind. First is posture. And then comes a smile. Well, look at that perfect posture and smile. The ability to entertain customers with your wit and silver tongue. Foot on the futon. Oh, so that's what the pun earlier was about. Something like that. Can you guys handle it? Yep, this is easy peasy. Just watch, I know a lot of puns. I don't know if I should be saying this, but that was quite stiff, or should I say, awkward? Really? I thought it was rather cute, like a Jiangxi. You are Jiangxi too? That so does not feel like a compliment. Let's just say they passed this round. Now for the most important part. If you mess this up, then you fail the interview. Is it a battle of bullets? What do we have to do? The most important things required to work here are a loud voice for spell cards and skill with bullets. What do you mean? Customers have the option of enjoying battles of bullets at this club. So as an employee, you need to be able to keep the customers entertained with battles. So that's what you mean. And there's no way we'll lose. Let's show them, Miss Li Huan. This is the last round of the interview, so show me some beautiful bullets. We'll be watching over you. We need to fight, or we won't be able to work here. Such a Gensokyo style interview. You can't rely on common sense at all. Hehe. What do you have to say now? Don't go letting your guard down yet. This final round of the interview is still not over. What? This truly is Gensokyo style. You have the basics down. Now it's all about the application. If you manage to get that right, you pass. No matter what challenges await, I will overcome them all. My. It's good to be motivated, but don't go getting yourself hurt, okay? Final interview. Yoshiko. The last round. Application time. What will you do if a customer starts yelling randomly? Boom! Business will boom, boom, boom! I'd ask why they're yelling, or try to make them stop, because it would bother the other customers. Calm down. Assess the situation, then make a decision. And make it the best one. I know. At times like these, ma'am, how about a battle of bullets instead? It'll be much more fun than yelling. Oops, I stopped. Not bad. Great job. You made the customer stop without any qualms, and also offered a battle they could enjoy. That definitely deserves a pass. From now on, you will work with us here at Old Desire. Welcome! Yay! Thank you, it's a pleasure. Somehow, I'm not sure the club where you just beat up the customers is a good place. But let's meet our well-known supplier. Be prepared to work hard from now on. Where did Sana and Miss Kana go? Oh, they should have changed clothes by now. Yoshika, any idea where they went? Of course I know. Here they are. The design is cute. A bit embarrassing though. Nighttime breath of fresh air. Sanae Kochiya. Right. I don't usually wear such clothes, so it's embarrassing. But I can't back down now that I've given my word. History lecture. Kane Kamishirasawa. They suit you to a T. I wouldn't expect anything less from Boutique Corindo. Boutique Corindo? Oh, you mean that store where Miss Ramo gets her clothes? No wonder the fabric feels so familiar. So similar. Also, yeah, she has no snake in her hair anymore. Only the little one up there. You two look great. Not only fancy and cute, but durable too. There's not a single scratch on the clothes, even after I tried chewing on them. Since you'll be partaking in battles of bullets with the customers, I had to think about safety as well. It is quite reassuring knowing that this place is safe for fun, work and battles of bullets. It might not look like it, but I've put a lot of thought into all of this, you know. And the next thing we need is... Oh, it seems we have a visitor. Isn't there still some time before we open? What an impatient customer. Maybe they've come for an interview like us. Anyway, let's go see. Oh, you're finally here. We've been waiting. Super Yokai Warhead, Nitori Kawashiro. They just opened, you know. They must be busy, and we haven't waited all that long. Brain of the Moon, Eren Yagokoro. Tata, you're going to get nowhere with that mentality. Every second counts, time is money. Sure. Oh, it's you two. Now that I see Nitori, I wonder if Shiri Cola is for Shiri Kodama or whatever those things are called. So it might be her brand, considering we have seen Dr. Erin somewhere on these walls as well. We thought it was a customer or candidate for a job. Jeez, sorry to disappoint. What do you want me to do then? Unlike a normal club, there's only one entrance. We've come to deliver today's order. What are you buying from Erin and Nitori? The drinks we serve at our club are from them. Dr. Erin from Erin and Shiri Cola from Nitori. Those are some amazing drink names. That sounds sarcastic, and the look on your face does as well. Drink away your fatigue with Dr. Erin. Fizzy delicious Shiri Cola. Sure. Your drinks are quite popular. Please think of us as your regular customers henceforth. Thank you for your kind words. I'm also glad that I found such an excellent place to test my drinks. I've left this week's order out up front. Erin, what kind of medicine is your drinks? Thank you. You've been a great help. Then again, I think Coca-Cola was a medicine at first as well, right? Before it turned into a drink. Yeah, now hand over the thing we talked about. Alright, the payment. Hold on, I'll get it right away. No, not that. There's something else you need to give me first, remember? Oh, come on now. You need to return the bottles from last week, remember? We cleaned them up for reuse. I thought I explained all of this the other day. Is that so? Don't tell me you don't have the empty bottles. Or did you use them for something else? I'm sorry. I completely forgot about it. We sold all of them. To whom? What? But thanks to your high quality bottles, we were able to make these souvenirs for our customers. Wow, that's really cute. So Yoshika doesn't work here, she's just the mascot. No joke, that is cute. Oh well, I guess what's done is done, but make sure you remember to return the bottles next time, okay? Fine. Then I'll just charge you for the bottles. Wait, what? How about you take one of these mini Yoshika instead? Nuh-uh, no way, I'm not a customer. I kind of want one. Okay then, how about we have a battle of bullets? If you win, then we'll call it water under the bridge. Let's shake on this and make sure you don't repeat the same thing again. Great. That will save us a lot of trouble. And if you lose, you'll have to pay double the amount. What? We can afford to lose then. Come on everyone, we have to win. Are we also taking part in this? So this is also a part of the job, huh? It's a huge responsibility, but I'll try my best. Right. Gotta carry out the job entrusted to us. I lost. Looks like it's over. Now let's settle for that souvenir. Don't tell me that's what you were after from the beginning. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, well. But you better not forget about returning the bottles next time. Thank you. We'll be more careful from now on. And it's opening day. Welcome to Old Desire. How many people do you need the table for? Okay, this way please. Hey, carry this please. Okay. It's the first day, but Sana and Miss Kaina are pros. Lihon, I thought you were working too. Indeed. Hiring the two of them was the right decision. Flattery will get you nowhere. Wait, Miss Seiga. This just goes to show that I know a dime on the making when I see one. Social Glove's mother, Seiga Kaku. Your clothes. They look fantastic. Thank you for the kind words. Enough about me. Go on and entertain the customers. Right. I almost forgot. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, so this is the drink everyone's talking about. Bakudanuki with 10 transformations. Mamiso Futatsuiba. Wait a minute. I don't remember ordering a Shiri Cola. Huh? I ordered a Shiri Cola. Could it be that you have got my order? One-armed Horned Hermit. Kazuni Baraki. I'm surprised you would go to any place that's owned by Seiga. Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. No worries. Everyone makes mistakes. Just make sure you double check next time. I will. Oh ho ho. Ibara Cousin is right. Don't beat yourself up about it. Thank you for understanding. I'll be more careful next time. Sana is sure giving it her best. Here's your order. 20 bottles of Dr. Erin. So it's not just eating, huh, Yuriko? It's drinking as well. Looks delicious. Came all the way here for this. I'm so excited to see what they taste like. Ghost Girl in the Netherworld Tower, Yuyuko Sayoji. Maybe it's not my place to be saying this, but aren't you going a bit overboard with that quantity? Yeah, I guess it is all going through her anyways. Really? But haven't you heard that delicious things are good for the body? So mere 20 bottles should be fine. In fact, I should be drinking more. If it's good for you. Then we can sing 99 bottles of Dr. Erin on the wall. 99 bottles of Dr. Erin. I don't know about that. No matter how good it might be, even medicine in excess turns into poison. You might be a ghost, but even ghosts need to take care of their health. Think about your servant, if nothing else. Can I have a sip before all the lectures, please? Even here, Miss Kana acts like a teacher. Miss Li Huan, could you help Yoshika? A long line seems to be forming at the checkout counter. On it. Thanks for coming. Here, take this. It's a steal. How cute. Cool. It feels like I won something. Come again. That's the souvenir. Yes, we used Yoshika as the model. Cute, aren't they? The ones who get these will wear them, creating advertisement for our club everywhere they go. Sorry, there's some spam in the chat. Of course, not everyone will wear one, but who wouldn't want to show off something so cute? They will increase awareness of Old Desire and encourage more people to visit. That's a well thought out plan. I want one too. Hehe. It was worth putting in so much effort to make them. Well, it did cause some trouble with that Kappa and A&T's pharmacist, but all's well that ends well. Seiga, we're in trouble. What's wrong? The souvenirs are too effective. Waves of customers coming in groups are flooding the club. Oh no. Although this is technically a good thing that so many have shown up. Phew. That's the last item of that order. Can you please go take the next order then? What? We have new customers already? Yes, and they are in a large group. Excuse me, please don't run inside the club. Sorry, but can you please take care of them? Leave it to me. I'm used to handling the worshippers and everyone who visits the shrine for events. That's reassuring. Miss Li Huan, please help her out. Let's shoot them. I know I said I could handle this, but I'm not really all that confident. You think we can do it? Could use a hand? No, even a snake could help. I'd also accept the help of a frog. That gives me an idea. How about we serve orders using bullets? Just watch. How was that? What a bright idea. It leaves a strong impression on our customers. And it's entertaining as well. I'm pretty sure they died, but okay. Since this requires impeccable control, we can train for battles of bullets while working. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, let's keep this pace up. Order! Battle of Bullets. It's everyone's favorite order. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Now who's next? Excuse me, can I place my order? I'd like a light snack. Right away, ma'am. Can I have the same, please? It seems quite a few phantoms have tagged along without me realizing it. Wow, that's quite a lot of phantoms. No worries, we'll take care of your order. Here you go. I love how you use spell cards to deliver food. It's a pleasure for both my taste buds and my eyes. Food and drinks are delicious, and the entertainment is on point as well. Thank you for showing me such a great time. I'll come again, okay? Me too. I'll invite a friend next time. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you again. Very cute. Very cute. What's this? I know we have a few more ferry customers here, but isn't it too noisy even for that? Aren't they going a bit overboard with their pranks? You're not the only customers here, you know. I'll take you on if you can't keep it down. And that's how it's done. This is our protocol for dealing with noisy customers. And into the Shanghai chute you go. Wow. You really made all the fairies vanish. But where exactly does that hole go? Oh, don't worry about it. They've just been thrown outside. The Shanghai chute will be ready to handle any prankster customers. Big order from the Bakadanuki. Oh ho ho, I can feel the excitement in the air. Thank you, your patronage is one of the reasons behind our flourishing business. Not having a moment to rest is a good thing for business. As a reward for your hard work, I'll be placing a large order. What? We are happy to take your order, but please keep in mind that we already have our hands full. I just want 50 bottles each of Dr. Erin and Shirikola, and something to eat. I'm sure you can do that. Whoa! Thank you for that large order, Miss Kana. It's crunch time now. So it seems. Let's get through this together. Phew, we managed to get it done. Ho ho ho. Not every club can fulfill such a large last-minute order with ease. I'll be back for sure. Thank you, we look forward to it. The two of you fought well today. It has been a great success for our business. Cold counseling. Seems the most work they do is just battles of bullets, huh? Welcome. Table for how many? This way, please. Sorry I've kept you waiting. Here's your Dr. Erin and Shirikola. Your customer service is perfect. Really? I'm still not confident, so hearing you say that makes me really happy. I'm just working according to the work protocol prepared by Seiga. Nihon is right. Everyone can see that you're working hard. There's no need to be humble about it. Wah! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. What winter left behind. Letty White Rock. Appearing quite a lot recently. Don't be sorry. We have to greet all customers with a smile. Getting surprised just means we need to improve. Right. We need to read the protocol more thoroughly. I wonder if it has instructions on what should be done in situations like these. Haha, such quirky staff. How entertaining. This is such a nice place. It's nice and cool in here, and the whole feel of this place is so pleasant. It's because the air conditioning is well managed. Even hot summers are a breeze in here. That's great. But I have another reason for coming. What? heard that along with serving food and drinks, this place also offers advice to those who need it. So, well, I could actually do with some of your advice. Oh? So that's what you're here for. Please feel free to pour your heart out. You'll feel better once you do. Sanai, calm down a little. Now please, tell us what's troubling you. It's not really a big deal, it's just that I'm a bit worried. Or rather, anxious. I'm not sure what to call it. The thing is, I'm afraid of being forgotten. But to being Gansokyo, I've already been forgotten. Afraid of being forgotten. You know how it's getting warmer these days and how summer is close? Winter, the season I'm most active in, is a long way from now. I'm afraid that people will forget I exist. I get this feeling every year when winter ends and spring begins. Everyone forgets the cold, harsh winter. I bet everyone prefers the warmth, the sun over the cold. That's not true. You're right that it's easier to go out and have fun when it's warm, but winter has its own charm as well. Like curling up under a warm kotatsu and eating mandarins or building a snowman to entertain visitors to the shrine. Or burying Yomo. The seasons are fun because they change. When there are too many hot days in a row, people wish for winter to come faster. It's the same for summer too. That's true. I've seen the kids wishing for summer when it's cold. Similarly, there are kids who wish for winter when it's summer. I'm the same when it feels like the hot days will never end. I know. How about we have a battle of bullets? Show with your snowflakes. Battle of bullets show? What do you mean? You don't want to be forgotten until winter, right? Then we need to do something that leaves an impression. There's a stage here, so we can have a performance involving a battle of bullets. Your bullets can engrave the beauty of winter in the hearts of our customers. I can leave my mark. Whoa, what a brilliant idea, Miss Kana. Then what are we waiting for? Let's remind everyone of the beauty and wonder of winter. I was a bit surprised that you asked to use the stage so suddenly. Sorry, but I thought explaining would be easier if you just came along and saw the show yourself. Haha, well, now I get it. It was such a lovely show. Thank you for letting me use the stage. I'm fairly sure I was able to remind everyone of the beauty of winter. Miss Letty, would you like to work with us? Great idea. Only if you're okay with it, of course. I would like you to perform this show on stage again. That's a really nice offer, but is it really okay for me to work here? I mean, see it as a summer job, I guess. Would we have asked you to work with us if it wasn't? Think about it, a club where you can enjoy winter all year long. Winter lovers will come flooding in. People will remember the Yuki-onna. It will be good marketing and good entertainment. That's 3 birds with 1 stone. Now that it's decided. Yoshika, change of clothes for 1, please. It's a kidnapping. Sorry to have kept you waiting. How do I look? Rocks or neat? Letty White rock. Letty White neat. No hat? Certainly is blasphemy. But she still has that snowflake in her hair, I guess. That counts to not make her disappear. By rule of headless Touhous disappear. Oh, looking good. You look lovely. I know how to pick them. I knew it would suit you. Sorry for rushing it, but we've received an encore request from our customers who was watching you earlier. If you're okay with it, I'd like you to handle the request. Wow, really? Of course I'll perform the show again. Your Battle of Bullets show has the potential of getting really popular. Let's all give it our best. Yes, let's give it our all. Letty on ice. All the customers seem so excited. It's obvious why. They've just watched the wonderful show you put on. Now give it your best for the encore. Eep, I'm so nervous that my body's getting all stiff. Isn't your body always stiff? This is for all the customers who are looking forward to my bullets. Let the best show begin. Is there a Mercury sign on her? I'm not seeing it. Even if you tell me the place where all people will look. Maybe this image is too small for me. Wow, collision between the bullets creates a glittering effect. It's so beautiful. It's all thanks to everyone who pitched in. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. The audience can't stop applauding. Let's make this the signature event of the club. That's definitely going to bring us more customers. Haha. That makes me so happy. I'll do my best to get people to enjoy winter even more. Talk, food, and bullets. After Miss Letty's Battle of Bullets show, now it's my time. Can you please hold on for a moment? Princess, can't just go frotting on the stage like that. Miss Kaguya, is there a problem? I'm extremely satisfied by both your entertainment and the food served here. That is exactly why I want to be satisfied by your Battle of Bullets next. Oh, so you want to jump in and join? I see you're testing my skills. And you've excelled in your Battle of Bullets as well. I'm impressed. It's been getting warmer lately, and Moko's bullets are so hot and stifling. I had kind of lost my motivation. But thanks to your cool and beautiful bullets, I'm fully energized once again. I apologize for the ruckus. I hope she didn't hurt you. Now that's Kensokia for you, where battles of bullets take place with no rhyme or reason. Glad to see they had fun, but a battle of bullets to entertain the customers sure is hard work. More like a battle of bullets to put our customers in a good mood. We do it by the book, but losing still hurts. So, would you like some dessert? I have an idea for a new menu item. I'll call it the Creamy White Rock. An ice cream that looks like snow. Wow, that looks adorable. This definitely has the potential of getting popular in no time. That's a lovely little ice cream right there. Can I order one? Still in the experimental stage. I wonder if it's okay. Then let's have a testing event. All our customers today get free ice cream. Yay! How nice. I want to try one too. I'll be preparing the ice creams with music and battles of bullets, so I'll treat you to one while I'm at it. So cold, so delicious. It's not too sweet, and the taste is so rich. I'm glad you like it. Can we put this ice cream on the menu then? Yes, of course. Our club is only going to benefit from it. What? You don't want bullets in your ice cream? But the joke is that the ice cream is made of bullets. We make awesome ice cream and put on a beautiful Battle of Bullets show. We can't be falling behind, Miss Li Huan. We've got to catch up. Great work today, everyone. See you tomorrow. Pure and powerful helper. Everything has been going exceptionally well. Who knew I had such a flair for business? I'm going to work hard too. That's the spirit. Today is yet another day to give it our best. What's going on here? What's going on here? Why is there not a single customer? All the hustle and bustle until yesterday seems like just a dream. I can almost hear the crickets chirping. Did we do something wrong? Could it be that my bullets were too cold? Maybe everyone has started hating winter now. There might be some other reason. How will I be able to make friends now? Friends? Yes, that was one of our goals for this club. Being a Jiangxi, Yoshika doesn't have many friends. Gensokyo actually already had some social clubs, but many of them refuse entry to Jiangxi. Why? That's why I opened up a place where Yoshika can meet people. A social club for everyone. Now she doesn't have to suffer all the weird looks, and she can make friends with her head held high. Seiga! Wow, we didn't know. Knowing the backstory just gives us more of a reason to make this club a success. I can totally emphasize there are some people who hate winter just because they don't like Yuki-onna. But you know, someday you'll find someone who understands you and wants to be your friend. That's right, and you already have us as your friends. You guys, thank you. I knew I made the right decision when I hired you all. To protect our club, we need to find out the reason for such a drastic decrease in our customers. But how exactly do we do that? I've actually prepared for this by setting up several monitors in the back room of the club. I've been using them to keep watch on various parts of Gensokyo. What? That's amazing. I feel like she just dropped a bomb. Miss Li Huan, let's just ignore the implications for now. So what did you find? Implications that monitors exist, monitoring works, and that she is spying on everyone. Maybe Okina is helping her out. The monitors are just backdoors. It seems all of our customers have been stolen by rival clubs. What? We have rivals? I wasn't all that bothered, as there aren't many of them. But there are 3 clubs I'm concerned about. Buddhist Drinking Club, run by Ichirin Kumoi. Fabulous Queen, owned by Jun Yorigami. And Doremi Sweet's Sweet Dream. We know nothing about that one, not even its location. Seiga, what will happen to our club if no customers show up? Will we have to shut down? Don't worry, Yoshika. I won't let that happen. It's time to play our trump card. We need to summon a mighty helper. Summon? Why don't you just go and ask them? What's with that choice of words? This is a hole opening technique to break through our troubles. I will now be commencing the Wicked Hermit Prayer. Old Desire, limited edition. Wicked Hermit Prayer? Miss Li Huan, do you know something about this? That's a forbidden secret technique. Indeed. It's a very dangerous technique. As far as I know, it can only be used once. And who knows if it will even work. The luck of my entire business is on the line. All for this one chance. Ooh. Where might this be? I feel like Seiga just played gacha. It worked. Are you the ones who have summoned me? My name is Junko. I'm a sagacious spirit and the sworn enemy of the Lunarians. Why have I been summoned? Junko. We did it! The prohibited prayer. That's said to have an extremely low success rate. Actually worked. Say what? Looks like we have managed to summon someone pretty dangerous. Calm down. Don't panic. It's all under control. Is it? It feels like we summoned someone even better than we expected. If Seiga's happy, then I'm happy too. Hurry up, answer me. Why have I been summoned? Or else... Oh my, sorry for getting distracted. I want you to work at my club. Me? Work at your club? What an amusing character. I wonder how long it's been since I had such a hearty love. Alright then, I shall work here. What? Why so surprised? It has been an age since I have felt such genuine amusement, so consider this my thanks. As expected from the number one of that place. That place? What do you mean? Let's just say that there was a time when I had a certain reputation. Now then, what will you have me do here? First, you'll have to change into clothes specially made for you, just like everyone else. And then, I'd like to see what you're capable of. Oh. You just keep amusing me, as you wish then. First, I shall go change. How do I look? The Uncrowned Empress, Junko. Now you gain the title, so you are no longer pure. Such an imposing presence. That's thanks to the well-designed clothing. That aside, let me now show you my unfailing abilities. Observe as I display my power of purification. Well, was that on par with your expectations? Yes, absolutely. We look forward to working with you. Who would have thought that I'd ever use my purification powers in this way? I can't be left behind. I need to step it up. Yeah, she's pretty hard to tell apart from Yukari with that outfit. Lesson on modern day fear. How about this? Too easy. I'm not done yet. It's not over until it's over. I wouldn't have it any other way. Then I guess the tails or whatever those lights behind Junko are kinda make it obvious who she is. So this is the social club everyone's talking about. Entertaining customers with a chilling battle of bullets. Smart. Eternally young Scarlet Moon, Remilia Scarlet. The show sends chills down your spine. They've combined the terror of Yukiana and the might of a sagacious spirit. But rather than being cool, won't it end up being hot because of all the excitement? Really? But I like it like this, it's fun. Sister of the Devil, Lander Scarlet. Miss Letty and Miss Junko's show is stealing the spotlight. I need to come up with something only I can do. You don't really need to compete. I know, but I came here to look for new ways of acquiring faith, so I need to do something. Oh, it looks like we have a new customer. Miss Li Huan, let's go greet him. Huh? Where did the customer go? Boo! Ha 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 ha! Did I scare you? Are you frightened? The cheery, forgotten umbrella. Kogaza Tatara. You appeared out of nowhere, so I suppose I was a bit surprised, but I wouldn't say I was scared. Oh, so that's the best level of surprise I'm capable of giving. That's not true, but be more confident. That's exactly why I've come here. To get some confidence. You give advice here, right? What can I do to get people to fear me? Don't worry, we'll hear you out. I'll go check who else is free. Just hold on a second. A way to scare people, huh? I think you should think back on the things that have scared you. Things that have scared me? You can never really know for certain what might scare someone else. But your own fear is something you can understand, right? And that might give you some inspiration. I see. Making use of your own fears is key. Exactly. Oh, I know. Let me narrate a special ghost story for you. A ghost story? Well, I suppose using a ghost story as a scare tactic works too. I'm confident about this story. Miss Ramo and Miss Marisa laughed it when I told it to them. This is a story that takes place outside of Gensokyo. On the morning of every weekday appears a yokai. The yokai's body is long and thin like a centipede, and it has enormous mouths all over its body. If that was all, then it wouldn't be any scarier than the yokai in Gensokyo. But the scary part is yet to come. Whenever that yokai appears and opens its mouths, humans start entering on their own free will. With eyes as cold as dead fish, the humans walk into its mouths one after the other, as though they are being sucked in. Being cramped inside the yokai's stomach doesn't stop them. Wordlessly, they go further into its depths. Is it a train? Is it a bus? Is it Superman? Does that not hurt the yokai? I doubt the yokai can feel pain. No matter how many it swallows, it just sits there like it's nothing. And then, when it's full, it makes a shrilling sound and runs off at full speed. The yokai's name is Packed Train. The end. How was it? It was quite an interesting story. I wonder what makes the humans enter the yokai's stomach. Does it cast a spell? It wasn't that scary. That's a shame. Huh. Is it me, or are we suddenly surrounded by a large number of phantoms? They might have been attracted to the ghost story. That means my story was scary, right? But they'll bother the customers, so let's get rid of them. Did that help you at all? I guess it did. Or maybe not. Then allow me to tell you a little ghost story of my own, since I have started to tire of the Battle of Bullets show. Miss Ramilia's ghost story? That sounds really interesting. Scarlet story. The Vanishing handle. Have you ever heard of the Vanishing handle? It's a strange phenomenon that suddenly occurs in peaceful lands. You could also call it a prank played by fate. One sunny day, a gatekeeper of a huge mansion was taking a nap in front of the gate. The clear sky and the bright sunshine were perhaps so tempting that the gatekeeper couldn't resist dozing off. After a while, when the sun started setting, the gatekeeper felt a chill and woke up with a start. The gatekeeper panicked. Afraid of being told off for falling asleep again, she decided to quickly finish her job. In a hurry, she tried returning to the mansion. It was at that moment when she noticed something. Huh? Where's the door handle? She wondered. Seeing that the handle was missing, she ran towards the back door. However, the back door also had a missing handle. The terrified gatekeeper decided to go back to the main gate, but that was no longer possible. The gate that she just opened a moment before had also lost its handle. She couldn't enter the mansion, nor could she get out past the gate. No way in, no way out. No way in, no way out. No way in, no way out. No way in. The end. How was it? A story fueled by fright and fear. It was a good one. That was kind of scary. Yeah, nice one, Amelia. Just look at everyone, shaking in their boots like little rabbits. That's why they call me the charisma of night, the Empress of Darkness, the eternally young Scarlet Moon, Amelia Scarlet. Oh look, it seems the phantoms have been drawn to my ghost story. What? That's more than they were after my ghost story. First, let's take care of these phantoms. We don't want them causing any trouble for our customers. Hey, what's with all the excitement over there? You're making more noise than our show. What's with all these phantoms? I'll help you guys clean this up first. Thanks for the help. Would be terrible if anything were to happen to the club or our customers. That's fine, but what have you guys been talking about while ignoring the show? Oh, it's nothing. I just disguised a true story that took place at the Scarlet Mansion as a ghost story. A ghost story, you say? Wait a minute. What do you mean by a true story? Yes, the story I told you was a true story that I heard from Mei Ling. Eee! I suspected as much the moment I heard the word gatekeeper. But I must say, a phenomenon that hides handles sounds quite mysterious. Mei Ling thought so too. And then Sakuya got really mad. It was so fun to watch. But why are you telling ghost stories in the first place? We're trying to help Kukaza. She wants to learn how to scare people, so we're all trying to come up with something. I thought drawing from our own fears would help. That's how we ended up on ghost stories. So that's what's going on. No wonder all the phantoms showed up. I think you're on the right track. You cannot scare someone if you haven't felt fear yourself. Allow me to share a ghost story as well. A ghost story from a sagacious spirit. Now that's interesting. Tell me, tell me. Yes, please. I want to hear it as well. Might help with my problem. I'm also a little intrigued. That's a lot of expectations to live up to. Alright then. Listen carefully. This is a story about an evil being that crawled out of the depths of the abyss. Moon fell on my son. He died. The end. Untitled Ghost Story. That was the story. Hope it wasn't too boring for you avid listeners. It was so scary. What a terrifying story. Not bad. Amelia, can I sleep with you in your room tonight? Please, pretty please. I wonder how long it has been since a ghost story gave me the chills. So I guess you all enjoyed it then. Alright, let me continue the story. No, thank you. I think we've had enough. Really? That's a shame. I was just getting started. What's wrong, everyone? You all look so pale. What's going on? Why are there so many phantoms? It's probably because Miss Chunko's story was terrifying. Oh well. I'll just make a hole and get rid of all the phantoms. No, stop. Anything but that. A hole will make the evil entities appear. There won't be any when you look, but you will sense their presence. No, you'll hear slashing sounds from the rooftop. Looking up, you won't see anything, but you'll feel them getting closer. What? We can't tell you more than this, it's too terrifying. I wonder what kind of story makes someone tremble like this. But we have to do something. At this rate, the club will be flooded with phantoms. I'm the one responsible for this, so I will dispose of all the phantoms that I've drawn in with my story. Thank you. Let's take care of them together. They appear from the darkness, and you won't even realize when they are right behind you. Do I really need to tell such a terrifying story to scare people? Huh? What are you doing there with all the phantoms? I think the fear has made them confused. Alright, this might be a slightly drastic remedy, but let's snap them back to their senses with a battle. How are you feeling? Are you still frightened? I didn't have time for that during the Battle of Bullets. Huh? What was I doing? What was I even afraid of? Thank you, I feel much better. You do not need to thank me. It was my ghost story's fault after all. Seeing you all tremble like little rabbits was adorable. All your stories were really scary. I feel like I now have some idea about how to scare people. That's great. Here's a little something for you. You can come back anytime you like. Thank you. I'll be back. We have a problem. There's a huge line of customers at the entrance. There weren't that many a moment ago. When did the line get this long? It seems like word of the ghost stories has got around. I suppose everyone likes the chills you get from ghost stories during this muggy, rainy season. Nonetheless, there are an awful lot of them. I'm worried we won't be able to manage so many customers. Don't worry. We will all pitch in. I'm sure we'll be able to give them a good time. Precisely. If you all take care of the customers with sincerity, they'll come back for sure. Consultation, a Battle of Bullets show, and now ghost stories. None of our rivals of any of this. I'm glad my story was so well received. I shall entertain other customers with the story as well. I'll do my best too. Me too. Sunai? No, I was just thinking that I need to work hard too. Sweet dream. Huh? Where am I? Disneyland. Welcome. This is Sweet Dream, the Dream World Club that provides comfort to those burdened with real-world problems. Rule of Dreams, Doremi Sweet. The club run by Doremi. Correct. I surmise you have some worries of your own. That is why you were able to visit this place. What should I do? The most despicable and disastrous younger twin sister, Jun Yorigami. Many people come here with their worries, so please don't hesitate. You can tell me. Knock knock, anyone there? I'm coming in. Whoa. Sunny? Oh, Miss Li Huan, you're here too. What is this place? Please don't use the service door to barge in like that. You can enter from the entrance out front. It's called a service door for a reason, you know. It's serving me, your customer. You're in my club, Sweet Dream. The fact that you were able to get here means that you have something bothering you too. Isn't this one of the rival clubs Miss Seiga was talking about? Now I get it. It's located in the dream world. That's why Miss Seiga couldn't find out where it was. You're here, so is something bothering you, Sunny? Yeah, actually, I've been thinking about everyone at Old Desire. Miss Kana has a wealth of knowledge to help customers with their concerns. Miss Letty is beautiful and has a lovely show. Even Miss Junko, who was summoned as a helper, is capable of telling ghost stories that give everyone goosebumps. But me? What am I capable of? What can I do for Old Desire? There are things you excel at too, Sunny. Seeing you smile would make them want to come back. You really think so? Maybe you're right. There is no point in asking for the impossible. I'll show everyone how I can entertain the customers with something that only I can do. I'll go back to the basics and start from scratch. What a wonderful sentiment. Oh, Miss Doremi, I didn't realize you were still here. How rude. It's my club, so why wouldn't I still be here? And now that I've seen your dedication, let me show you my support. Thank you, but what do you mean? Aha, this is the dream world. With my powers, anything is possible, even this. We're in Old Desire. The customers who were at my club will now come here. You can do your best to entertain them. You won't get a better opportunity to go back to the fundamentals and start from scratch. Thank you, I'll do my best. Go on, we have customers. Ah, no handles, no handles. There are no handles anywhere. Chinese girl. Handles milling. Master has gotten really sad ever since her friend vanished down the hole. So that's what happened, huh? Seiga just opened a hole under Junko and she fell through. Berry of Hell. Holes. Clown piece. What's wrong with those two? They don't look so good. They have come to my Dream World Club because they are both troubled by something. They might not be real, but their worries are. Now then, show me what you can do for them. There's only one thing I can do. And that's to satisfy my customers, nothing more. Don't forget the fundamentals. A good posture, a lovely smile, and the gift of the gab. There's no handle you can't handle. I'm stressed out about handles, so you came up with handing a handle pun. Swallow is wallowing. Ahaha, what's that? I'm a swallow because I'm wallowing. How lame. Oh, that was amazing. It didn't even take a second for you to turn their mood around. Wow, Sanae, your pun level is scary. It's time to finish this off with a cherry on top. Let's end it with a battle of bullets. So, how was that? The customers are extremely satisfied and also beaten half to death. This has somehow given me a lot of confidence. It looks like you've figured out your forte, tackling the customers head on with overwhelming cheer and enthusiasm. Well then, your next customer is waiting. Leave it to me. There's no customer that I won't be able to handle right now. I feel like she's being used. But she seems excited, so I'll keep it to myself. What should I do? Isn't that Miss Chun over there? She seems to be very troubled about something. Go on and cheer her up with your innocence. Of course. Well then, tell me your problems. Let it all out. You don't need to hold back. Come on, you can tell me. What's this all of a sudden? I can't look away when I see a troubled soul, so go on. No need to be shy. Okay, if you insist. Dream ego test. I've also opened a club recently. Social clubs are the current craze, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Miss Seiga did mention your club when she was speaking about rivals. Oh, that wicked hermit did, huh? Well, not that I mind the attention. All publicity is good publicity. Thanks to all that, we've had a lot of customers. The business was on track, and I managed to earn a ton of money. Is your problem perhaps that you've earned too much? Well, you're close. More like everything was running too smoothly and now I'm exhausted. Besides that, there are other problems in continuing the club. I don't know what to do with my sister. Is there a problem with Miss Shion? Who would want to keep visiting a club with the double curse of a pestilence god and a poverty god? The novelty will wear off. That does sound like a pretty complex problem. For starters, Shion's ability brings bad luck even to herself. That's so not suitable for a business. And it's not like I don't understand that. It's just that I can't get myself to do it. Do what? If I just kicked my sister out, I would be able to keep earning a ton of money. What? That's too mean. Even the poverty god doesn't deserve that. I know that. You don't need to remind me. She might be a poverty god, and she might eat my snacks without my permission, but she's still my sister. She's my precious family. I just want to quit everything and go live somewhere with my sister in peace. Yeah, I just noticed her broken glasses and was wondering if that's always there. She doesn't sound quite like her usual self, right? Could it be a fake June? Dreamworld June? Well, since this is the dream world, the real June is not actually here. But her problems are real. So you're saying that these are her true feelings? I hope you realize that what one says need not necessarily be the truth. Hey, what should I do? Give me answers already. Oh yeah, now the glasses have fixed themselves. I guess she has a beat-up portrait and a regular portrait. They didn't really consider that. Ah, now that sounds more like Miss June. Well, I don't think there's really anything to worry about. Huh. I mean, all you need to do is have an honest talk with Miss Shion. Talk it out until you both reach a decision together. Talk with my sister? That's it. Why didn't I think of that? But how will that conversation go? I wonder what she'll say if I tell her I want to close the club. Oh, it looks like you need my help. Huh? Where am I? I was having such a nice dream. I wasn't at an all-you-can-eat buffet. The most despicable and disastrous elder twin sister, Shion Yorigami. Shion? Huh? June? What's this posh club? Could it be that you're going to give me a treat here? Nope, can't do it. I can't tell you. What? What is it? Now I'm curious, tell me. I've got an idea. You can convey your feelings through a battle of bullets. That might actually work. Sheesh, June. If you wanted a battle of bullets, then you should have just said so. Agonizing and worrying about things is so not like me. Let's settle this with a bang. That battle cleared things up. I know what you're thinking now. You want to close the club, right? Yes. Then go ahead and close it. You mean that? It's better than constantly hating your work. Let's just go get Byakuran to take care of us again, like always. Here. Now I feel much better. I don't know what kind of worries have been piling up in your head, but I reckon one should only pile up money for food. You're right. Okay, now that that's settled, let's blow all the money we get from selling the club and have some fun. Woohoo! And thank you guys for all your advice. You've been a great help. Before we use all the money we get from the sale, we'll make sure to visit your club. You're always welcome. And it seems like you've also sorted out your worries. Yep, I've realized that worrying by myself is just a waste of energy. I see you both enjoyed your stay. Well then, feel free to visit again in times of distress. Because at this club, I'll take your nightmares as payment. Monk in hot water. Welcome to Old Desire. So you have come to see Miss Letty's Battle of Bullets show. Here you'll get a great view from this seat. Oh, Miss Li Huan. Sorry for worrying you last night in the dream world. Your smile is even brighter than usual today. I'm surprised they can remember what happened in the dream world. Ah, thanks. You don't need to flatter me like that. Come on, let's lend the ear to a lot more customers today. Miss Junko, can you entertain the customers over there with your ghost story? They've requested a scary one. Sure, can you take over here then? Of course, leave it to me. Good to see they work well as a team. I had my doubts at first. But I can now say that my club is in good hands. I'll be taking over the storytelling here in place of Miss Junko. Junko was just telling us a story that had us shaking in our boots. I see, she was finally getting her revenge on the moon. Eternal and instant sinner, Kaguya Horizon. I guess we've only seen you in battle screens, so you didn't get an introduction yet. What kind of story do you have for us? Princess, you don't have to raise the bar like that. Lunatic Moon Rabbit, Raisin Undergehen Inaba. That's a tough one. What? Firstly, I don't have Miss Junko's wealth of knowledge, so you can't really expect the story at the same level as hers. But what's with that so what attitude? Moreover, I'm not Miss Junko, I'm Sanae Kochiya, a wind priestess at Moria Shrine. I know that. There. No need to blow a fuse now. It would be a waste to see that pretty face ruined. I can't tell ghost stories as good with Miss Junko, But I sense that's not the same for you, right? Huh? Me? You're an immortal being and the Moon Princess. It sounds like you'd be on par with Miss Junko. Actually, I think you can do better. Maybe. I don't want to boast, but I can compete in terms of knowledge against that sagacious spirit. I knew it. What stories do you have for us? Don't you have something ready to pull from your bag of stories? I suppose I have one or two. Yay, can you tell us one now? Well, if you insist, let me tell you my favorite story. Wow, she managed to dodge the princess's irrational demands so effortlessly. Haha, and now on to the next customer. Or customers. The Great Wheel, having guarded and been guarded. Ichirin Kamoi and Unsan. Oh look, if it isn't Miss Ichirin. Oh, aren't you the priestess from Moria Shrine? Do you work here? Speaking of Ichirin. Yes. Don't you manage the Buddhist drinking club? Don't tell me you've come to spy on old Desire. Hahaha, what do I have to gain from doing that? Rather, I should say that there's no point in me doing that anymore. Did something happen? You'll hear me out. You see, I was actually keeping the business a secret from Lady Hichiri. Because you know, monks aren't supposed to be drinking. But she found out in an unexpected turn of events. I had to let go of the club to calm her down. That glare she gave me, even just the thought of it now sends shivers down my spine. That sounds pretty scary. Over it now, I've decided to be a regular customer at this club. Hey, Wicked Hermit, bring me some hot water. Hot water, please. Coming right up. You can stay here as long as you like, okay? Think of this as your second home. Wow! I wasn't able to comfort Miss Ichirin's wounded soul. There's a reason why Miss Seiga is the social club mama. Totally worthy of her name. Ah, there you are. Please hurry. The princess is in trouble. Did something happen to Miss Kaguya? A customer wanted some advice from the princess. And then suddenly there was a huge line. Come look. Sounds like we've got a problem. Come on, Miss Li Huan. We've got to help Miss Kaguya. Everyone, please stop thinking that Miss Kaguya will listen to your worries just because you are waiting in the line. Let's take care of all the worries all at once with a battle of bullets. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll help with the best of my meager ability as well. No worries can stand a chance against the three of us together. Haha, that takes care of that. Thank you for the assistance. I think you've gotten better since you first started. What? You really think so? Thank you. That makes me want to work even harder. Battle of Wits. beautiful moon is visible tonight, thanks to the clear sky. Shotoku Taoist, Toyosato Mimi no Miko. So true, it's such a beautiful moonlit night. Sealed Great Magician, Byakuren Hichiri. I don't really like the rainy season. It's so damp and depressing. Oh, so maybe that's why social clubs have been gaining popularity recently. Social clubs, you say? What's wrong? What's with the furrowed brow? No, it's just that I've recently had a bitter experience involving a social club. Did she not enjoy herself at one? Maybe you should visit the social club close to Myoran Temple. That one's quite good. Ah, she's talking about the one run by Ichirin. I didn't expect you to support such an establishment. Have you been to that club then? I would be willing to go there even today. That's how much I like it. What? Why are you so angry? I can't believe they are still open. It looks like my lecture wasn't harsh enough. Seiga was acting like everything's fine, but judging by her reaction, she clearly seems to have a problem with it. But is it really something to get so angry over? I don't see how it is a bad thing. How is it not? She started a business and ignored her training as a monk. There's a limit to how many wrongs one can do. She's not a monk. Of course she is. She's a monk undergoing training at my temple. Wait a minute. Who are you talking about? That is what I want to know. Whose club did you go to? Huh? I'm talking about Seiga's club. That wicked hermit's club. I thought you were talking about Ichirin's. Oh, I didn't know that Nudo user had a club too. Unfortunately, I haven't been there. You wouldn't be able to even if you wanted to. It doesn't exist anymore. I made her repent. It's good that the misunderstanding has been cleared. Seiga said that she opened up that club to help Yoshika get friends. You get this if you visit. Oh my, how cute. You two are getting along quite well today. That is surprising. You should try it out. It's very close to Myoran Temple. I don't think I've noticed it before. The entrance to Seiga Senkai is below Myoran Temple. What? Isn't that a shogi board? Let's play a game. I was wondering when you would show up. You're on the thumbnail after all. Petty Patrol Tengu, Mobichi Inubashiri. Of course, you can make a request for an opponent for board games at our club. Oh really? Then can I ask you, a sagacious spirit, to join me? Yes, of course. Granting customers' wishes is part of my job. Okay, then I would like you to join me. I've always wanted to play against a sagacious spirit. Honor is mine. I'll join you for a game. What's this? Are the two of you going to play a game of shogi? How about we combine shogi with battles of bullets and play a round of shogi bullets? A new game. I see. We'll have to dodge bullets while focusing on shogi, and also defend against shogi attacks while battling. Haha, you sure know how to come up with exciting ideas. I don't mind at all. How about you? I don't mind either. Great! I'll play the role of referee then. And I'll be in charge of live commentary. A heated game of shogi crossed with a battle of bullets. Exactly, Miss Li Juan. Well then, let's begin. I like how the rules are so straightforward. Here I go. It has begun. The new attraction at Old Desire, shogi bullets. Player Momiji is full of fighting spirit. I'll take on your bullets and shogi with every fiber of my being. Is that the confidence of a sagacious spirit showing? Player Junko is so calm and composed. You're pretty good. I might have lost the battle of bullets. We still have shogi to go. That battle has left me sweating. What an exciting battle it was. Junko is the winner of the battle of bullets. But who will win the shogi? Freestyle, shogi bullets. I haven't had such a heated match in a long time. That looked really fun. I want to play shogi bullets too. What a turn of events. Player Raisin is joining the match. Whose team is she on? Momiji's or perhaps Junko's? You mean I can join? Great, here I come. If that's allowed, then I'd like to join too. The second round begins, with additional players joining the match. I didn't know that was permitted. And we have the results. The win goes to Junko and Letty. It was a great match. I'm completely exhausted. I had to use both my brain and my body, but this fatigue feels rewarding. Thank you for the match. Let's have another one sometime. I'll be waiting. That was exciting. I'm all warmed up now. Unexpected customers. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the club has gotten even more exciting. It also seems like our rival clubs have been vanishing one after the other. And I've gotten lots of new friends thanks to the souvenirs. Seeing everyone smile like this makes it all worth it. I agree, and I guess it's nice to have things heat up once in a while. Haha, you could say that summoning me paid off. Miss Yoshika has achieved her goal, and the club is doing well. Everything will be smooth sailing from here on out. Today's VIPs have arrived. Are you celebrating the closing of your club? Huh? How do you know about that? You're right though. Fabulous Queen will be closed from tomorrow. That's odd. We haven't told anyone yet. We found out in the dream world, so maybe we're the only ones who remember. Even so, it's quite sudden. There's no time like the present. We talked it over and decided to close the club. So we are here to celebrate the closing. Well, congratulations. Have some Shiri Cola on the house. Yay! Thank you. Come on, this way, please. Here's your shiri cola and a little something to eat. Come on, take a little break and join us. It's a celebration after all. I can't believe June permitted such a lavish meal. But it's probably just for today, so I'm going to stuff myself. It's kind of worrying to see a pestilence god with so much money. What's the problem? You seem to be having a good time. Okay, then we'll take you up on your offer and join you. The more the merrier. Are these fried fish and potatoes? Oh, this is delicious. Since we are already celebrating, we should probably also celebrate how much everyone has grown. You're talking about me? Yes, and you as well, Miss Li Huan. You've both become much more reliable since the time you came here. That's because we've been through a lot. Ahaha, so true. I started working here because I thought it could help me find new ways of acquiring faith. It took a lot of getting used to at first. I even made a lot of mistakes. My progress is all thanks to Miss Li Huan and Miss Kana, who worked together with me. Don't give us all the credit, you worked hard. You've also helped me a lot, so we are even. And then Miss Letty and Miss Junko joined us. That was even more motivating. I've learned a lot working at this club. Is this the social club everyone's been talking about lately? That voice. Sane, what are you doing here? Pinnacle of native gods, Suokomoria. And those clothes. You look so good in them. That's our Sane. You can carry anything off. Avatar of Mountain and Lakes, Kanako Yasaka. Is this really the time to be focusing on that? Ahem, Sane. What's with that outfit? Are you working at this club? Yes. I was wondering where you kept going off to, looking so excited. But why all of a sudden? You're not like being a living god. Or did you get tired of being a wind priestess? That's not it. I thought it would help Moria Shrine. Working at a social club would help Moria Shrine. Be honest, Sanae. It's going to be alright. They'll hear you out. Miss Kana. Lady Kanako, Lady Suwako, I've been wondering about new ways to acquire faith. I even asked Miss Li Huan for help and started working here with Miss Seiga's permission. I've met and gotten to know all kinds of people here, and now I know what I'm capable of doing. I've even given a lot of thought to the things I can do and what I should be doing from now on. I work my hardest from now on, all for Moria Shrine. Wow, that makes me so happy. It's so delightful to see our child grow up. It's mixed with a feeling of loneliness, though. I know what you mean. A child who needs you is adorable, but a sense of loneliness hits you when they leave the nest. That's how kids are, and watching over them as they grow up is the duty of parents and adults. Well then, let's put Sanae's progress to the test. Sure. You'll be fine. You don't need to worry about anything. I'll be watching over you. I've seen your hard work. You don't need to worry. Old Desire wouldn't have the life it has without you, so have confidence in yourself. Thank you, everyone. I won't let you down. How was that, Lady Kanako? Lady Subako? This is the result of my progress. I gave it my best. Yes, I was watching. There's still room for improvement. I don't think we can shower you with praise. What? That just means there's a lot you still can learn. I see. Then I will continue to stay under your care and learn from you both. Leave that to us. Hey, aren't they just... Yep, they're probably just unwilling to accept her progress because they don't want to let go of her. I see no problem with this. That in itself is a way of admitting that she has come a long way. What just happened? Did the entrance to the club just explode? Is that... May I come in? That was a lot of unexpected customers. And now it's countdown to closing. You? Sorry for the intrusion. Lady Hichiri, I was wondering where you've been sneaking off to lately. So this is where you've been going. I hope you realize that you serve Buddha and are a monk in training. It's not what you think. Training relentlessly can get stressful. So I just came here for a change of pace. No more discussion. Show some remorse. Did you just punch her? Miss Ichirin. Don't worry, she just fainted. As expected of a divine scolding. My eyes couldn't even keep up. It looks like I'm a little too late. My apologies. It's all because I told her about this place. Oh, Lady Toyosato Mimi. Thank you for advertising our club. I must show you my gratitude. How nice of you. Then I'll have a Dr. Air in, please. Yoshika, we have an order. Coming. Stop ignoring me. Sorry. Why are you so mad anyway? Put your hand over your heart and ask yourself. I have absolutely no clue. Don't tell me you're mad about the entrance of this club. Right, the entrance. I made a hole close to the stone wall of Myoran Temple and connected it to my Senkai. That's the reason. What? Why are you mad just because I've built my club under Myoran Temple? Isn't it obvious? You've opened up a social club under a temple where countless believers come to train. How will anyone be able to focus on training with a social club around? Ichirin is a living example of that. Aren't they just lacking concentration or willpower to let the likes of a social club interfere with their training? Or maybe training at Myoran Temple is just that boring. How dare you! Besides, did you ever get permission to build Myoran Temple on top of the Spirit Mausoleum? That's different. Then how is it fair that we are the only ones being scolded? Shouldn't you be giving us permission as an apology? What kind of logic is that? The circumstances were completely different back then. Yikes, they're getting pretty heated. Don't give in, Seiga. How about I serve some letty on ice to go along with this heated fight? Hey now, don't make light of the situation. But it looks like they could come to blows at any moment. Everyone, can I have your attention, please? What is it, Sane? I've realized something. Be they human or yokai, everyone is welcome here. Isn't that just like Myoran Temple? Countless yokai and humans visit the temple to re-examine themselves and train their minds. It's the same as Moria Shrine, and Old Desire is no different. That was rather blunt. But I get what you mean. This is a place where everyone can share their worries, troubles and joys. Being the same also means that there are no barriers based on the person's affiliations. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Now, let's also get rid of the seasonal barriers. There are kids who like spring and kids who like summer. I just don't want winter to be forgotten. It's a place where everyone can freely relax and have fun. How interesting. Then I suppose no one would mind if I invited my friend, correct? But what about you? What are your thoughts? I get what you all mean. Of course I'm all for a world where everyone works together regardless of who they are. I think your club is a wonderful place. But what? I can't just simply accept it. I'm not a monster, you know. Just need to see whether this place is truly what you claim. Of course, we'll show you what we have achieved as a result of all our hard work. Let's all do this together and show her what a club without barriers is like. This sounds fun. I'll join as well. Please do. It would be our pleasure to get recognition from as many people as possible. Well then. Now there's no way I can refute this. Does that mean I will allow you to run your business from under Myoran Temple? Hooray! Isn't that great news, Yoshika? You can keep making new friends here. That makes me happy. Yeah, me too. I was able to see how much Sana has grown. I have no words to express my happiness. The naughty and honest ones grow up so fast. We might have to let her go soon. I said that I'd allow you to run your club, but I can't accept everything. Huh? I'll be visiting regularly every few months. If I see anything wrong, I'll make you leave immediately. Oh, that's all. You're welcome anytime. I wouldn't mind even if you came every day. You seem to be brimming with confidence. Are you sure though? Who knows what she might ask for? No problem at all. We can overcome anything that's thrown at us as long as we stick together. Well said. I expect you all to keep up the good work. You can count on us. I think that was the end of the story. And now we're gonna enter extra. The Fairy's new social club. Roll call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Everyone's here! Ice Fairy of the Lake. Chano, can you even count to 4? But why are we doing a roll call outside of Myoran Temple? There's nothing here. Shining sunlight, sunny milk. Not true. We can hear the hardworking monks chanting Buddhist sutras here. Until a few days ago, one of the other monks opened the club and was partying it up. Falling starlight, stars of fire. They call them social clubs, right? Sounds like a pretty fun idea. Silent moonlight, lunar child. Well, what are you planning to do at Myoran Temple, now that things have calmed down? You know how it's gotten warmer lately, so I went to check in on Letty. She usually has the blues this time of year. But to my surprise, she was fine. Not just fine, she was having the time of her life. Really? Is this the same Miss Letty who always says she hates summer? The same Miss Letty who always looks like her soul has left her body when winter ends? You guys covered everything, so now I've got nothing to add. You and Letty both share a connection with the cold, so are you looking for a cooling technique she might know about? Nameless Greater Fairy, dare you say? Nah, that's not it. Huh? I know where Letty is. That's why I thought I'd go there now, but did something happen? The social club that Letty goes to is closed today. So this is the club where Letty works. It really is cool in here. Maybe I should also hang out here during summer. Sorry, we are currently closed for renovations. We'll find news about the reopening in the Bunbun Maru newspaper. Is this because Byakuren blew up your entrance? What? Just when I thought I'd get to see Letty work and copy her if it seems like fun. I didn't get to see Letty be all happy. And I didn't even get to know if the club is fun. How is that fair? I'm sure Letty just forgot to tell you. But wait. Why are we all here even though the club is closed? Nice catch, Dai. I'll tell you why. It's because the club's not actually closed. It's all a lie. It was a free-roll rhyme. What? Why would they lie? Maybe it's like, you know, when the school kids sometimes play hooky. I've seen them do that before. What? They can do that, even with Miss Kana around. Isn't that exactly why? Working as a teacher while also helping Miss Seiga must be pretty hard work. I see. Then I guess I should be a good student and actually copy Dai's homework for a while. That's not a good student at all. All we can really do right now is try to come up with ideas for new meals and drinks until the renovations are over. But it's fun to come up with ideas for a new menu. True, moments like these are also precious. Aha! You've finally shown up. We've been waiting for you. Be grateful. You were waiting because you want to talk to Sanae? Didn't I just say that? We want to know the secret behind your club. What secret? What do you do at the club? We heard that Miss Letty works there, and that it's supposed to be really cool inside. Ah, I see. I heard about this place from Miss Letty. But didn't she tell you that we are closed today? She probably forgot to tell you guys. Yeah! But it's not like we do anything special. Just things like drinking, eating, talking, and having fun. Oh, that's all. Then it sounds like something even we can do. Huh? You said pretty much the same things as Letty. And we do those things all the time. Maybe, but this is quite a difficult job, you know. You need to be aware of your posture, listen to the customers, and always have a smile on your face. And it's not always fun either. We also deal with customers who are sad or troubled. Let me teach you all about it through a battle of bullets. That was wonderful. You all pass. That was a piece of cake. We did it, Jenna. Keeping a smile on your face while talking is actually pretty difficult when you know you have to smile. Doesn't this mean that we can open up a club of our own? That sounds great. Okay, let's go have a strategy meeting. Yeah! Wait a minute. That was merely an introduction. And so you have created a new rival. I have a really bad feeling about this. Are they really going to be alright? Miss Li Huan, can you please go check on them? Sure thing. Thank you. State of the art, SNS. It's decided then, we'll open up our own social club. And look who's come to join our new club. Hello. Yay! Now the victory is as good as ours. Victory? Who are we fighting against? I heard that Miss Seiga's social club took down all her rival clubs, so we'll do the same someday. Yeah! Miss Li Huan, how should we start? First, you need a place to entertain customers. It also would be good to have snacks and drinks. That makes sense. Okay, that means we need to first make preparations. Come on, let's split up and look for what we need. Yeah! Strongest social club. Drinks are all set. Got milk, coffee, Ramune soda, and cherry cola from the kappa. And I got these from Miss Hina. She said they were leftovers from the festival, so she gave me a whole lot. Miss Nemono packed and gave me all of her leftover dishes. They are bite-sized and all of them look so yummy. It looks like the food and drinks have been taken care of, then. We tried setting up the club. Well, awesome, isn't it? This just looked like Chino's home. What? Look again! It's built differently. But it looks the same. It's not a tree club, it's an igloo cup. Whoa, an igloo for a club. Now that's original. Ah, it looks spacious. So let's go check it out from the inside. Wow, surprisingly well made. The ice bricks in the wall look almost like they're made of not ice. And being an igloo, it feels nice and cool in here. Now it's time for our social club debut. First, let's drink to it. Cheers! Cheers! The sherry cola is surprisingly delicious. Really? I prefer cucumber sherry cola. Where's the difference? They're both good in their own way. Drinks, check. Now, chit-chat time. What should we talk about? Something fun. Wouldn't a scary story be perfect? How about the packed train ghost story? No! I wonder how Letty's doing. Hey! What's with the sad aura all of a sudden? Isn't this supposed to be a fun club? But it's not like we can force ourselves to laugh when there's nothing funny. What's with this chit-chat game? It's boring. Hey, what are you guys doing there? Sup? Looks like you guys have found something interesting again. What are you up to this time? Fairy of Hell, clown piece. It's definitely the extra stage, or else she wouldn't get an introduction again. We're trying to open up a social club. Oh, they are really popular these days, aren't they? Master was also running a club with her friend. Does that mean you've got the social club know-how? Well, you could say that. We tried to take an inspiration from Miss Letty's club. That didn't go so well. We want to open a state-of-the-art, awesome social club. Way better than Letty's club. State-of-the-art, huh? Then maybe you need that thing. It's just something I've heard, but this thing called SNS is supposed to be really popular in the outside world. SNS? What's that? Is it fun? I don't know the details, but from what my master said, it's a new social club that uses cameras and the network. I know what a camera is. It's that thing Miss Aya is always carrying around, right? What's a network? Feels like I've heard Miss Raymond talk about it before. What can that SNS thing do? Apparently, it lets you talk to people far away. You can talk to someone without even seeing them. Isn't that like the most lunatic thing ever? Most lunatic? You mean that it's the strongest? Then that's the kind of social club we'll aim for. First, we need to go grab that network thing and the camera. Strongest and lunatic are synonyms. In fairy language. Journal, wait a minute. But Master was saying that it's not possible to have SNSing in Tokyo, so I think you should look for some other way. Huh? Everyone's gone. Only Li Huan is still here. Well, I told you that it's not possible, so don't go blaming me if it doesn't work out. But you're helping Li Huan, so I'm sure you'll find a way. Let me know when the club's ready. I'll come visit. So now we need to steal the parts of an SNS. Get that camera. Partnering with Miss Seiga was totally worth it this time. So many people have read my Bonbonbaro newspaper. She crushed all her rivals and is currently remodeling the place. There will be more stories for me to put in my paper. There she is. Get that camera. Let's go. Yeah. What in the world are you? What in the world is going on here? I don't think I've done anything to warrant an attack by fairies. She escaped upwards, so this is what they mean by a Tengu bringing in news from the sky. I sign, Icicle Fawn. What's this all of a sudden? I may be pure and righteous, but I still get mad, you know. Actually, we want to borrow your camera. My camera? Oh. Have you all awoken to your inner journalists? Great. I could teach you the basics, if you like. Journalists? What's that? We just want to do SNS. SNS. I don't think I'm familiar with that word. But a camera is a reporter's life. I can't simply lend it to you. We thought you'd say that. So you have to let us borrow it if we manage to catch you. Hold on. I haven't agreed to anything yet. And that deal doesn't benefit me in the slightest. I'll give you the right to write an article on our social club. What? You're opening up a social club? A social club run by fairies? That does sound interesting, but... Get her! She's wide open! I'm not finished. How about this? Might be outnumbered, but this Arya Shimeimaru will not be so easy to catch. Got her! What? Where did you come from? Hehe, our diversion was a success. I used my abilities to hide her presence, and Luna used hers to hide the sound. So that's why I couldn't sense her presence, or hear her. Sorry, Miss Aya, but I'm not letting go. Everyone, please calm down. No way! We can't let her go. We've got to finish this. Don't let Dai's heroic efforts go to waste. Yeah. I shouldn't have let my guard down. So, you said you wanted to start your club with SNS. How is my camera related to that? We need your camera for our strongest social club. So lend it to us. It's for our state-of-the-art social club SNS. Please. Please. We only need it for a little while. Fine. Can't refuse when you're pleading so much. Don't worry, Aya. They'll soon realize it's not gonna work and then we'll give it back. Yay! Now that's more like a Tengu. So generous. However, like I mentioned earlier, a camera is a reporter's life. It's our tool of the trade. If it were up to me, I'd never lend it to you all. But I've made the blunder of getting caught, and I'm nothing if I don't keep my promise. So once your club is ready, how about a visit to go gather information for the article and also take pictures for you? I don't know what this SNS thing is, but you just need the camera to be there, right? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Anything's fine as long as the camera is there. We did it, Jenno. Now we are one step closer to our state-of-the-art SNS social club. Hooray! Thank you, Aya. No, thank you. You've given me the chance to cover an interesting story about a social club run by fairies. Please make it a wonderful social club, surpassing even Miss Seiga's, okay? We're just one step away from completing the strongest social club. Let's do this. Yeah! Now we just need to make a network. How do you work with a net? Club check, food and drinks check, camera check. Now all we need is a network. Isn't that our biggest problem? We still don't even know what it is. We don't need to know, do we? We can just go ask someone who does know about it. Does that mean you've got someone in mind? Of course I do. Hey, Wakasagi Hime. Yes, who's calling? Network Manager, Wakasagi Hime. Tell us what a network is. What in the world are you talking about? Slap you in the face with my fin. Don't act all innocent. I know about your network with the wolf and the Rokurokubi. True, they do have a grassroots network. Oh, you're perhaps talking about the grassroots yokai network. The grassroots yokai network. Please teach us about networks. I don't mind, but it's not like we know much about them either. We just regularly get together and talk. But Peace said a network lets you talk to someone even if they are far away. Then it might not be the same as our network. Maybe there are lots of different types of networks. That means we could probably create a network of our own. That sounds really fun. Now it's beginning to feel like the latest SNS social club. A network lets you talk to those who are far away, but talking face to face is also a network. Could it be that a network is a string telephone? A string telephone? We've played with a string telephone before. We could talk to each other even when we are far apart. I think that's a new remix. And when we are close too. That must be it. Great. So if we borrow that string telephone from Sunny, Luna and Star, our social network will be complete. Then let's go get it. Hold on a sec. Did you just say social club? Yes. Is something wrong? There are some essential things required for a club. Drinks, food, bar snacks, smiles, and chit-chat. We heard that from Miss Sunny as well. She didn't mention anything about any bar snacks. Oh no, Chino, what should we do? Don't worry. If bars are what we need, then I've got some. When did you manage that? Just wait here, I'll go get them. Look, I'm the best, aren't I? I collected these a while back. This one's from the Prism River Assemble's home. These are from Ayante's shelves. These are the Scarlet Devil mansions. The gatekeeper nodded when I asked for them. She must have been nodding off to sleep. Wow, so many. With all these, we can start our club whenever we want. Amazing. Wait, no. That's not a bar's neck. That's a bar handle. So that's how that happened. Right, that makes sense. I thought chit-chat and handles were a weird combination. So Chiana was the yokai behind the vanishing handles. What are you on about? I'm a fairy, not a yokai. Mei Ling is in a fix because of this. Let's go return them. What? I guess I should give them back then. Yes, let's do that, Chino. We'll go with you. Dai, you're so nice. Thank you. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like you've got it sorted. Good luck. The gatekeeper is sleeping. This is our chance. Let's return them before she wakes up. Eh? You came all the way here to return them, so the least you could do is apologize. It's become such a big deal that everyone thinks a yokai did it, so they can keep thinking that if I sneakily put them back. I get what you mean. Okay then, I'll help by making you invisible with my ability. Sunny, Jen and the others have already gone ahead. What? What are you doing? Hurry up! Jenna, stop being so loud. Ha! You worry too much, Dai. The gatekeeper is fast asleep. She's not going to wake up so easily. What are you guys doing? Maybe you poked the bubble with your wings. Ah, those are the handles that vanished from the mansion. Don't tell me you're the ones who took them. We can explain. Sorry, but Miss Sakuya gave me an earful for this, so it's only fair that I get to take my suffering out on you with a battle. I feel a little bit sorry for you now. Okay, let's have a battle so you can feel better. Li Huan, you'll be joining us. This is what it feels like to be outnumbered. So tell me, why exactly did you steal the handles from the Scarlet Devil Mansion? Actually... So that's the story. Well, I suppose it's alright, since I can see that you regret it. I knew you'd understand. Now, please hand over some bar snacks in exchange for the bar handles. Gosh, such an opportunist. Okay, then do you agree to keep the fact that I was asleep just now a secret? Sure. Sakuya knows you're asleep all the time anyways. And now the strongest social club is complete. Jenna's strongest social club. Probably. Yes. We set out to start our own social club after hearing about Letty and her job. We had our ups and downs, but thanks to the advice from Peace, we were able to get our hands on a camera, a network, and snacks. And this is all thanks to me, once again. Yeah, right. You're the one who got handles instead of snacks. We were this close to being scolded by Miss Sakuya. I know, right? You should show some remorse. Why am I the one who had to go get the string telephone? Anyway, here it is. Thanks, Luna. You must be thirsty. Here, have some Shiri Cola. Thank you. Yes, that's it, Dai. That's exactly how you please customers. I've done my research and came prepared just so I can be of help to you. The things essential for a social club are smiles and hospitality. Since the club is in an igloo, it's nice and cool in here. Lastly, a camera, a reporter on the side, and also a string telephone, which we need for our network. We faced a lot of challenges at first, but now we'll use them as stepping stones to create the strongest club ever. Yeah! Hey! I come to visit. We have our first customer. Welcome! Now let's take a picture to celebrate the occasion. Huh? Like this, all of a sudden. Say cheese. Such a lovely expression. I'll bring the photo to your seat later. Okay, now on to the next thing. Are you serious? Wait up. There's a lot to be said here. What was that about? Hey, are you listening? Hello, can you hear me? Ahaha, loud and clear. Yeah, I also previously noticed, in a previous scene, noticed the frog under Chino's feet for the first time. I'm not sure if we zoomed out so much on her before. Welcome! Here's your Shiri Cola. We also have Ramune Soda and Cucumber Shiriko. Thank you. What? They're speaking through a string telephone. And then using the same cups for drinks. That's weird. That's our latest specialty. Call it a network drink. Well, I suppose that counts as a specialty. Snacks. Anyone want some snacks? Yes, please. Give us some snacks. And that's our new event. Handing out snacks. Our customers can eat all they want. Oh, I guess that's a club-like thing to do. But isn't your staff eating all up instead of the customers? They seem to be having fun. I know, but well, I suppose you need to have fun yourself before you can entertain others. It's pretty crazy. Come on, Peace. Let's talk over the string telephone. We have lots of different snacks too. Yay, snacks. What? Why is the igloo suddenly shaking? No. Don't tell me the igloo is collapsing. What? Everyone, evacuate now. No, my strongest social club. Looks like it couldn't withstand the heat. Or was it the torch? Was the torch too much? What are we going to do? We can't run a club without a place. Is this the end? Is our first customer our last? Let's build it again. Die. It's sad to see things fall apart, but Miss Kana always says that nothing lasts forever. All we have to do is rebuild. We've come this far, so I don't want it to just end like this. Deus is right. It's not like you to admit defeat. I don't like the cold, but I'm fine with it in this season, so I'll help too. Yeah, everything will go back to how it was if you all pitch in. Maybe don't make it how it was and make it better so it doesn't break when more people are inside. You guys, you're right. It isn't like me to mope around and just give up. Get around. It's time to talk strategy. Yeah. Strategy meeting, huh? Sounds fun. I'll join too. Something wrong, milady? That solemn look on your face. Has something happened? It's about the vanishing handle phantasm you told me about. What? Don't tell me it appeared again. No. This time a handle stacking phantasm has made an appearance. Sakuya replaced all the missing handles, but I went outside just now. I noticed that the handles have doubled. Could they have found a better way of returning them? So now the doors and gate all have an extra handle. Do you know anything about this? No, I've been guarding the gate, but I haven't seen anything. I wonder if this is the work of some other yokai. That must be it. Looks like there is now someone else, other than Marisa, who likes to break in. And on this note, we have handled this event. That was quite nonsensical. Guess the punchline is never give up. You can always grow. You can always rebuild. I'm once again at a loss of words with where these stories are going. But I guess my earlier question of how they would incorporate Battles of Bullets into this setting was answered quite handily. They just fight for any reason that exists. Okay, on that note, thank you for watching today. For once, I do not know when we will return to Touhou LostWord for things other than gacha, because there have been no news for when the next event will be or the next story will be added. So it might be a little bit of a break. Until then, goodbye. See you again.